Welcome back to episode 13, where we are discussing how to write E2E tests without the flakiness. Okay, if your E2E tests are stable, fast, and reliable from day one, then believe me, people will have more trust in those tests than anything else, right? And it actually helps people ship faster, right? What's the problem with E2E tests? Selectors break on any UI change, tests share data, race each other, right? There are weights. Honestly, weight is the worst thing ever. Then because we are using real network, there could be real flakes, right? So think of E2E test in terms of selectors. What people do is very bad. They use CSS classes or CSS path. That is not the way you write E2E. If you want to add a selector, use a selector, use check this hierarchy, okay, for any selector. Try get by role first because it's semantic plus A11 by check is also there. If that does not work for you, try get by label. If that does not work, try get by text for content. And as a last resort, you should have data.test ID, data-test ID. But bear in mind, if some test is not using any of these four, then your test is wrong. Just change that test, refactor, whatever you want to do. Okay, fix that test today, not tomorrow. Today. Okay, think of it this way: if you use uh, CSS paths, right? Any small change on the CSS on that page can just break this test right away for you, right? But if you use correct labels or correct roles, right, it should just work 99% of the time, unless your label or your role has changed, right, which is very rare. And this is how a good test will look like, right? Instead of using CSS selectors like this, a good test will always have very simple to understand things, right? Get by label email, you fill the email there. Get by label password, fill the password there. Get by role button, you just click it and you await, expect the page to have some URL, right? That is how your test should look like. Cool, that's pretty much it. uh, Go ahead, refactor your tests, and I'll see you in the next episode.